Hey y'all, my name's Mare. Welcome to or welcome back to my channel. Today I have just the most exciting video planned because we're gonna do a little unboxing. And this unboxing is super special because I bought a Kindle. I'm going to try and be an e-reader girly. I had so much FOMO from everyone having a Kindle and I was like, you know what? I really think I need one. So you know what? That's what I did. I purchased it. And I would like to say that this wasn't an impulsive purchase, but like it kind of was. I've been thinking about it for a little while and my thought process was that no, I don't need it. And then the more I thought about it, I was like, yeah, I need it. So today we're gonna unbox my Kindle together. We're gonna set her up and I'm gonna come back to you guys in a couple of days with my thoughts on if I like it or not. And hopefully the answer is yes, because otherwise I wasted a whole bunch of money. Yeah, let's get into the unboxing, guys. This is also like super light, so I'm kind of shocked already. I feel like I should not be trusted with scissors because first of all, this is how I'm holding them, but also I feel like I cut myself every time I try and open a package. She's here! She was in fact in the box. Oh my goodness. Wow, this is so exciting. Oh my god, she's tiny! Oh my goodness. I was not expecting it to be this small. For comparison, that is my hand. This literally can fit in the palm of my hands. Wow. Oh my gosh, she's gorgeous. I'm so excited. I feel so annoying. I'm so sorry. But this is my brand new Kindle. She is the 2022 edition and I got it in black because I think that's all there is. And the 16 gigabyte because I felt like that was enough for me. Yes, I did buy the ad-free one because I already get so overwhelmed with all the marketing and ads that are thrown at me. So I didn't want that when I was actually reading. I think it's weird that ads are even an option on this in the first place. You're buying a product. And then I also got the 3 months free Kindle Unlimited, which also already started, which I think is kind of a scam because I didn't get my Kindle until a couple days after I ordered it. So again, I digress, but we're here. We made this purchase. Let's open her up. Little ASMR for you guys. Oh my gosh, she's so small. I keep saying that, but like, honestly did not process how tiny it would be when I purchased it. That's what I wanted, but I didn't realize it was gonna be so small. Oh my goodness, okay. Maybe I should read the instructions first. I'm just like so excited to get this started. So when you open it up, you've got the Kindle on here. Slide that out, you got a nice picture of a man reading a book under a tree. And it has the charger down here. Excellent, we're gonna need that. Then you get the little instruction booklet, and that's all that's in here. Okay, this isn't even an instruction manual, it just has like compliance information in it, so cool. We'll figure this out on our own, I guess. Before I open it, I'll also show you guys, I got this screen protector for it. I got the anti-glare one. Okay, it's time to unleash her, open her up. I'm like scared to touch the screen, so I want to put the screen protector on first. Okay, so I turned it on. Now I'm gonna try and put my screen protector on. Okay, I got the screen protector on, so now it's time to choose a language. I'm gonna go with English. And she's starting up. How exciting is this, guys? I cannot believe this. I like am already obsessed with this, and like I was waiting around all morning for it. Like I literally got my hair and makeup done in anticipation of filming this video because I knew that when my Kindle arrived, I would not want to do anything else but set this up. So that is what we're doing. I already am so surprised by how much I like this because I really like the size and the screen is exactly what I wanted from an e-reader. The reason why I wanted a Kindle in the first place is because I was using my iPad to read on occasion and I just thought that the screen was too bright and I thought it was too big. And so the Kindle is really slaying right now. Compact size and just the screen not being aggressive. Obsessed. Hello, welcome to your new Kindle 11th generation. You can easily set up on this device or if you have a Kindle app on your phone. Oh, perfect. Let's do that. Okay, so I set it up entered my account information. It was super easy actually because I just used the Kindle app on my phone and it transferred all the data right over, which was awesome. I have so many books on here already. I'm not sure what I want to read first. It's like the pressure is on. We'll just open up the second book in the Gilded Wolf series because I'm thinking of starting that one next anyways, but I just want to see how it looks on the Kindle itself. It's already ready to open. Beautiful. We love it. So this is what it looks like. The text is pretty big, so I'm wondering if I can change that. Oh, nope. How do I get out of here? Help. Okay, I adjusted the settings a little bit, so I made the words, oh, it's focusing on me, not the Kindle. Hello. Okay, there we go. So I adjusted the settings to make the text a little bit smaller and more compact so I can see more words per page. This is a good size for me. I like it. And it works just like the Kindle app, so I'm already pretty familiar with how to use it. The only thing that's different is now, instead of just like touching the side, I have to touch up top to access anything else, which also I kind of like because it makes me less distracted, because on my phone, like if I touch it, it would maybe make me open up other apps instead. So that's another reason I don't really like reading on my phone. I love that this is just specifically for reading. Like I literally can't do anything else on this. Yeah, touching the top of the screen is going to take some getting used to for me. And I also need to get used to how the page like flashes every time you change the page. So for instance, there's like a little bit of a refresh, which I'm not the biggest fan of. And I thought that I saw that there was a way to turn that off. And I thought I did turn it off already, and it is not. Oh, wow. I literally turned on the setting that makes it do that. Okay, I fixed it now. So it doesn't refresh the page every single time when you're flipping it. There is a setting to turn that on and off if you were curious, because I saw some people on my TikTok page complaining about that. But so far, my first impressions, really like it. Really enjoying it. We'll see how long the battery life lasts and how I actually enjoy reading on it. The last thing that we have to do is put her in the case that I bought because we want her to be nice and protected. And the case that I got, I'll link down below, as well as the Kindle itself. If you're curious as to anything that I bought, I will have it all in the description down below. But I got this one because it had a little stand as well as like a little hand strap. So I've seen many hacks on TikTok, Instagram, where a lot of people will use like a pop socket and just get like a clear case, but I really wanted something that would protect the front of the Kindle as well. So that's why I opted for this version. And I also really liked that it had both options, but I might change my mind after reading on my Kindle for a little bit. If I prefer something else, I'll probably invest in that. But I wanted to start with this. Okay, let's put her in the case. Here she is with her case on, and then you open it up. You can set your lock screen to your current read, so I went ahead and did that, which is the Silvered Serpent. So my first thoughts on the Kindle, I really like the size, really like the screen, and I love the weight of it. It is so lightweight, easy to hold. I think that I'm gonna enjoy this, which is shocking because I've never really been an e-reader girly, but I like the fact that this is specifically for reading and that it doesn't feel like I'm holding an electronic device, right? Because a big reason I love reading so much is because it's escapism from screens. I don't want to be on my phone all day. I don't want to be on my computer all day. So that's why I love to physically hold a book. But I think that this might be a game changer for me because it doesn't feel like I'm on my phone, right? I don't necessarily love this case upon my first use. The strap is a little bit hard to get out here. I have to kind of pop this part out and then I can pop the strap out, so that's a little bit annoying. And it's also a little bit tight, and this is more picky, but I'm right-handed, so I kind of wish it was on this side over here. If I don't like the case, I can just buy a new one. I'd rather like the product that I spent over $100 on, right? Okay, great. So I'm gonna use this for a couple days and I will report back to let you know how I'm liking it. So it's been a few days since I have gotten my Kindle, so I wanted to give you guys my final first thoughts, impressions, and let you know if I think that it is worth it or not. And without a doubt, 100%, so glad I bought this. I am really enjoying how my reading experience has changed. I feel like it is just so easy to get lost in a book with a Kindle, and I especially like this particular version. I don't think I would feel the same way if I got the Paperwhite or the Fire or any other kind of form of Kindle, because I wanted one that was just distraction free. I wanted the very base model so that I could feel like I was reading a physical book as much as I possibly could on an e-reader. For one, think that it's just the perfect size and weight. You have the feeling that you're holding a book, but it's not too bulky. Like my iPad, which is what I was using before, anytime I wanted to read a book on my Kindle app, this is just entirely too heavy compared to this. And it's also much bigger. So here's the reference. I think if you have like the iPad mini or like a smaller size, it might not be worth it, but just for the size alone, this is amazing, incredible. And also the screen on this is much brighter than it is on this one. It feels more like an actual page of paper. It's obviously not perfect, but it definitely does feel a little bit more like I'm actually reading a book than on a tablet. Now, because of the size, I also think that this is absolutely perfect for getting comfortable in reading. Was excited about because everyone talked about how they were laying in bed reading on their Kindle, and truly it's a life-changing experience. Being able to lay down horizontally, actually get to read a book is mind-blowing, because it's not super comfortable if you're reading a physical book, turning the pages, and it's also not super comfortable if I was using my iPad, just because again of the weight, it would make my little wrist hurt, and I don't want that. It's great because it's allowing me to be lazy and read, but like if I'm reading, I still feel productive. So like, am I being lazy by laying in bed and reading all day? I also love that it is so much easier when you're on your Kindle to be able to just get books on here. It is so difficult to get books from Kindle to my phone. If I want to find a book, there's just already so many different suggestions, and I can usually just download it right then and there. I haven't tried to buy a book, so I don't know if that would be a little bit different. It looks like you're able to buy it straight from the Kindle. I don't know 100% for sure on that. Please fact check me if you can't, but already so much easier. That's one of the things I really disliked about reading on my iPad or on my phone, is that you'd have to physically go to Amazon's website and purchase or like add it to your library. I think that's an extra step that does not feel necessary when you're already on the Kindle app, because you couldn't even do it on the Amazon app, which I found very frustrating. So far, the battery life has been really phenomenal. I have not charged this once, and I've finished a whole book and have started another one on, and I still have a little bit under 30% on this. And when I got the Kindle, it was like half charged. So really amazing battery life. Now, the only thing that I'm personally not enjoying about this is I don't even think a Kindle problem. You have a library card and you use Hoopla, you might understand my frustration with this. You cannot access Hoopla from your Kindle. You can't send books like you can from Libby straight to your Kindle, which I don't know if that's an Amazon thing or a Hoopla thing. My guess is it's a Hoopla thing, because Libby allows you to send books to your Kindle just fine, and I have tried that and it's great. You can't even like download an app to read Hoopla books on your Kindle, which is ironic because the whole reason I wanted this was to be distraction free and not have that issue of like having other apps and having web pages. I feel like a library app that has ebooks should have the capability to send ebooks to a Kindle. That's my only thing that I don't really love, because if I wanted to read an ebook, I would have to read it on my iPad or my phone, not on my Kindle, because I can't send it there. Honestly, so happy that I bought this. I'm having such a great time reading on it. Literally don't want to read any of my physical books now, which is a huge problem because I have so many behind me that I really want to get to, but all I can think about is my Kindle. And like, if I'm reading a book and it's not on my Kindle, I'm like, gosh, I wish this was on my Kindle. So I hope that if you're thinking about getting a Kindle, that this was helpful. I just really wanted to share my excitement of unboxing it and using it with you guys for the first time. I definitely want to do a video for Kindle Unlimited. I want to do a reading vlog, as well as books on my KU TBR, as well as books that I recommend off of Kindle Unlimited. Hopefully lots of Kindle and KU content to come. I also might do a KU review of the subscription service later on down the line, but I haven't really used a ton of that yet, but so far enjoying that aspect as well. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope this video was helpful. Don't forget to like this video if you liked it, comment down below, and subscribe to my channel for more bookish content. It would really help support and grow my channel. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. I will see you guys in the next one. Bye y'all.